Yes. Tell me, General. Boy. Does she remind you of anyone? Do you not see a hint?
Oh, some goddamn breathing space.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
Should have never gotten up that helo. Whatever's down here, it's worse than anything we've ever faced before.
That I believe.
You think we're being punished? For our sins?
What did we do?
You know exactly what we did.
Don't do this, Nick.
She was innocent and we killed her.
It's war. Bad shit happens.
Don't say that. You don't believe that, not any more than I do. Let's find the others. We can't be the only ones here.
We'll find the others. Then we'll get our payback.
Hoorah.
Igen, ha a generátor lefagyott. Na, már megint egy jó izgalmas buli. Megint. Ó, mama. Lefagyott a generátor.
So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
Ha ott nem basztam volna el, akkor most négyen lennénk itt, egy helyen. Ha nem szóltam volna el.
We all have.
There's the generator.
Let's go take a look.
Need a hand here.
I'm on it. Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back. Oh, shit.
Stop fucking around. Hurry up.
Does it look like I'm fucking around?
Good job, Sergeant. Look alive.
Copy that. Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Ide én nem akarok ide bemenni. Várj, ez ismerős ez a hely.
This way.
Ha!
Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire. Clear. It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger.
Szerintem nem kellett volna azt.
Now that's not very nice.
It's gotta be the Iraqis.
Yeah, you think? And there I thought it was the monsters planting bombs.
October the 21st, 1946. Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. been mistaken. But Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages. A discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
Igen, egy tudósok voltak itt egyébként, akik felfedezték ezt a helyet. Konkrétan, de innen senki élve nem ment el. Lássuk, milyen fajta képet kapom megint. Aha. Valakivel fogok kizelni. Szóval 59. Az előbb A29 volt, azt hiszem, vagy A26 volt, azt hiszem.
He could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy, you're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Akkor ki a negyedik játékos? Mert csak 5 játékos volt, de a negyedikkel nem is voltam. Ki lehet a negyedik, baszki? A Feka?
لازم اقول له لا اتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك.
Ez meg azóta is itt van.
لازم يكون في طريقة تانية. لازم يكون في طريقة تانية.
Ez még azóta is itt van, akit megölte. Vagy talán él. Hoppá, megmozdult. Kijáratot kell keresni. Ez kinek a pénztárcája?
Dar?
Ez övé? Az övé. Mozdulj meg, mozdulj meg! Mozdulsz? Ó, hogy fulladnál ki! Segíts, mama! Eldobta a fegyvert! Hagyd be végén, te büdös bogár! Ne! Hoppá, nem bírja a napot! Nem bírja a fényt! Nahogy leugort, te hülye! Nem bírja a napfényt! Anyádon mellé ment. Mi, ez egy másik tím? Köszi fiúk, hogy megmentette. Az komoly! Jújúj! Neked annyi haver! Jó éjszakát! Köszi fiúk, hogy megmentettetek, mert ott elbasztam. De legalább megvan a fegyverem. Köszi. Ki kell jutnom ebbe az átkozott helyről. Nem akarok itt lenni. Mama. Mama, nem akarok itt lenni, nem akarok itt lenni. Ki akarok menni innen, ebből a fosból. Ó, mi van itt? Megint egy szám. 26 volt egy... Lássuk. R19.
لازم يكون الشمس بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
Still here, Joey?
Figyelj, szörnyikém.
Joey, do you hear me? How copy, over.
Figyelj, szörnyikém. Bújj elő, hogy végezzek veled, és aztán utána, hogy menjek haza.
Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to change.
Nem akarok élni. Hát ezt elkapták.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move fast.
This fucking place.
Should've never come here. Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you.
How deep is that damn hole?
This is fresh.
That's solid fucking rock. You think these things got through it?
I don't really want to stick around and find out. He's hit bad. Not much we can be sure of.
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
Hurry the fuck up. He's close.
This is so fucked up. Cover me. We know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty.
Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you.
What the fuck?
Should've never come here. Should've never come here. Stay focused. Don't let this place fuck with you. We know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty. You may not be alone.
Nem vagyunk egyedül.
Joe, that you?
Slow it down. Some man right here.
Shit! Grenade! Fucking aura. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over.
Most egyedül vagyok. Jaj, ne!
No.
Igen. Utálok egyedül menni, öcsém. Hol vagy te segdugasz? Most már itt vagyok veled. Hol vagy te büdös segg? Bukd ki a fejed! Bukd ki! Bukd ki, öcsém, a fejedet. Hadd lőjem szétszitálvá azt a ronda testedet, fejedet, tékét, baszom, te köcsög. Bukd ki a fejedet, hol vagy?
Over there, there's a demon. We can get through this, but only together. They react to sound like bats. They hear you, they hunt you. Seen their weakness. They burn in sunlight. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? I have seen the demon tear apart an entire squad of soldiers. Have to go around it. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Oké, haver. Na, egy kis vége, egy kis izgalom is lesz ebbe a kibaszottba. Hú,
What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things are?
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
Do you believe in demons?
If you'd asked me that before, I'd have laughed in your face.
But now, in the Sumerian myth, they say the souls of the dead went deep underground to the House of Ashes, where they lived on dust, plagued by the demons of the underworld.
I can't even begin to comprehend that.
Like you, I also never believed. But look around you. Look where we are. Look what we have seen. We are trapped in the Sumerian temple.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K. Sergeant.
Selim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army. شكرا يا اخويا.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual. It's Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
You're friends, but they're not doing anything dumb.
Find cover. Go. Go.
All good, Nick?
Hey, listen. The Iraqi, he's behind us. We can take him alive, but we need to move now.
Drop your weapon!
I don't want to hurt you.
Your uniform tells me something different. Drop your fucking weapon! Do it now!
No. You lower yours first.
Drop your weapon before I fucking drop you! You pull that trigger and I swear to Alibaba and the 40 Thieves it's the last fucking thing you'll do!
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American!
Ah! Shit!
ezt azt hiszem elbasztam.
Fire in the hole. That's the last one. Should at least slow them down.
Long enough to spot them on the cameras. We should reset that chirp wire. Give me a hand.
We've been in some fucked up situations before.
Never as fucked as this.
If I gotta fight these things, there's no one else I would want by my side.
know I always got your back, buddy. Come what may.
This is something else.
You think?
Wonder how many places like this we've bombed without a second thought.
These relics are better off in the dust.
What's your problem? These people didn't ask for this war.
Well, I don't remember them showing much respect for New York City a couple years back.
So now all brown people gotta suffer, that it?
That's not what I meant. You know me better than that.
Yeah, I thought I did.
All I'm saying is that this country has its fair share of monsters, right?
Does it now?
When we're back home, we'll laugh about it.
Yeah. Maybe you can tell me how you feel about us black folks.
We still have the east flank to cover. Eyes open. Let's go.
Christ, these doors took a hammering.
Those things must have come through here in force. Whoever manned that weapon took a stand and held them off.
Before they got massacred from behind.
These creatures aren't dumb. They're predators. Bet your bottom dollar if they came this way before, they could come again.
It's the closest I've been to hell.
Blowing a hole through the rock face, we found a gateway to a strange world below. A phosphorescence emanated from beneath, casting its eldritch light over us all. Lady Bradshaw was insistent that we descend further. Perhaps Mary is right, and Bradshaw is becoming reckless and uncontrollable. But I can't stop thinking about what's down there. I am now working with Crow and Pullman to set up a winch and elevator to descend into the shaft. What mysteries lie below, I wonder, undisturbed by the world above.
What's that?
Says they found something weird down here.
Yeah, no shit. Looks like he's been drained dry.
It's gotta be one of those explorers. Fuck she do to deserve that?
Killed by a stake through.
Pretty sure those creatures didn't do this. Who did?
I don't know. Buffy?
Who?
Maybe you should hold on to that.
Heads up. I'll stick to the rifle. It's all the same. More crap.
What'd you find?
Nothing that's gonna get us out of here. Right now, I couldn't give a crap if it was the crown jewels of England. Perfect. This looks like a good choke point. Any of those freaks coming up from below are sure to pass through here.
Set some charges?
Yeah. Yeah, rig these pillars for maximum coverage.
More likely to see the trip wires, though. You think those things can tell a difference?
We shouldn't underestimate them.
We mine the sides. We're more likely to catch them out. Smaller spread, but the explosives are better hidden. What do you think?
Let's go for maximum coverage. Wire up the middle of the corridor.
Let's do it. We gotta make each one count.
I can hear your brain ticking away. What is it?
Should have given her a second warning.
Fuck, man, I wish I hadn't asked. I'm through talking about this.
Yeah?
What's left to say? You know that checkpoint was a prime target for suicide bombers. We had to act in the moment. We had to make a call.
It was the wrong call.
Why is it that no one ever tells it straight? Everyone just makes up bullshit to get by. That's why we're in the sandbox in the first place, right? I just want the truth, Jason. Shooting that woman messed with my head. You seriously gonna tell me it didn't mess with yours, man?
We fucked up. If we make it out of here, we'll face up to that. If we die down here, maybe it's what we deserve.
You know I was seeing Rachel.
Are you serious?
Been 3 weeks.
It's armed.
Found a camera here. Let's head back.
Csupa vér az egész.
Eric! Where are you? Nick? Jason? Oh, shit.
can't be anything good.
Szerintem ahol én vagyok, szerintem ahol a szörnyek itt jönnek. Ahol ezek a démonok vannak itt szerintem, itt lent. És pont azon a helyen vagyok, ahol pont nem kéne lennem. A fészkükbe vagyok. Konkrétan csupa teli vérrel itt az egész helyiségben. Konkrétan a legalján vagyok. Magyarán szóval a legbugyrosabb helyem. Konkrétan a pöcögödör helyen vagyok. Bazd meg. Szerintem rosszul állítottam be ezeket az beállításokat szerintem. Konkrétan.
What the hell is that light?
Ja. De erre én is kíváncsi vagyok. Az a vacak szarházi meg pont a hátam mögött van. És már jön is a szarházi. Már nagyon itt van a seggembe. Követ a szarházi, követ. Gyere csak! Nem állod meg a kedvedét, te rohadék! Tudom, hogy rohadt ocsmány féreg vagy te!
Looks like a line out.
Maybe we can get the radio working and send a signal out. It's worth a shot.
A long shot. Oh, we don't even know if
De úgy
there's
tudtam, hogy ő
a
meghalt.
transmitter on the surface.
Hogy élt? Ez elég érdekes koncepció volt.
Those wires gotta go somewhere though.
Általában, ha valakit elkap, akkor ez meg is hal.
Looks to me like they just snagged out.
Just as well. Don't feel much like climbing out there.
Ki a szarház üveg te? Zombi?
Fuck, Joey! Shit, Joey, it's me!
We have to hurry. It's not safe here.
I didn't know that you could fight.
Yeah, me either.
What was that thing?
I don't know. Whatever it is, it's not alone.
Where have you been?
One of those things got its dirty hands on me, dragged me down here, left me for dead.
Fuck.
Fuck doesn't even start to cut it.
I'm lucky to have gotten away.
You're talking to a scientist. There's no such thing as luck. You should be thankful I was there to help you.
I'm really grateful. Thank you.
Semper Fi. We gotta find a way out of this hole.
So, this is where you've been hiding out? Do you have any weapons?
Do you mind?
Just need some batteries for this damn light.
You could just ask. That ever cross your mind? Looks painful.
Yeah. It is.
Think you can keep still?
Thanks, Clarice. I saw those same symbols in the shepherd's huts.
Those people must have been in the valley a long time. There's a way up. There's no way we're making it. Look at it. It's barely climbable.
We can make it together.
How did I know you were gonna say that?
I met Eric in climbing class. I can get us out of here. You okay?
Yeah, just need a minute.
A minute isn't gonna kill us.
Until it does.
God, you look terrible.
Gee, thanks, Rachel. You ever think about going into motivational speaking?
Seriously though, are you okay?
That's gotta be about the dumbest question I have ever been asked. Give me the silent treatment, huh?
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. Something to get our minds off this place.
Okay. So why'd you become a physicist? I mean, you don't...
I don't look the type?
Well, you don't.
Oh, should I be wearing nerd clothes?
That's not what I meant. You just don't strike me as one.
Science was the furthest thing from what everybody thought I'd do. Something just for me.
I know a little something about that.
You do?
It's not easy being queen bitch. You think I got where I am with a soft word and a warm smile?
And here's me thinking you Langley types grew up on Easy Street.
Easy Street? I had to graft to get here. You think it bothers me what people call me? I wear that shit like a badge of fucking honor. They have no idea of the shithill I've climbed just to get to where I am right now.
Yeah? And where is that exactly?
Looks like another shithill if I'm truly honest with myself. You and I, we're not so different. You know, both doing what needed to be done to get to where we wanted to be. No shame in that.
No shame.
Reese, what did that thing do to you?
Please! Please don't leave me down here alone!
It's okay. I'm here.
Promise that you'll stay with me.
I won't leave you. I promise. But you have to tell me. What did that thing do to you? There's medication up there. It may help you, but we need to move, now! Give me your hand.
We're on the wrong side of the chasm. We'll never make it.
Don't quit on me now. We have to swing over.
That rope won't hold.
Wait!
Do you really believe those medicines will help me?
Keep it together, Clarice. We're almost there.
You didn't answer my question.
Where I see it, it's your only hope. We can do this. Oh, shit.
You okay?
Yeah, just...
I'm not seeing anything come up, but I can hear them. Sounds like they're having way more fun down there than we are up here. Over.
As long as they keep the party to themselves, I'm happy. We got nothing on the cameras inside. Over.
Eyes alive. Clever fuckers. They set up a fake dig site to draw off grave robbers. They knew whatever was down here was pretty special. All clear for now.
If they hit us, my best hunch is it'll be from the chasm.
If? You feeling optimistic, Lieutenant?
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size on their home turf. Sucks to be us. I don't know how long those doors can hold them back.
Radio's our best shot. Fix it up, call in the cavalry, even shit up a bit.
If there is a transmitter up there, it's gonna have a limited range. One thing Eric did manage to get right about this shit show.
He gave us air support. Lord loves a miracle.
If we get that signal out, our birds may be close enough to hear it. Still means we have to find a way to reach them, of course.
One problem at a time. All their findings never saw the light of day. They just stayed buried in the dust. I'm gonna need a hand to get this up and running. Thank you.
Those things will kill you, Sergeant.
Yeah, like smoking is the biggest threat to my life right now.
Fuck that, I need my lighter.
It's just a ghost signal. Even without a transmitter, a radio picks up a faint signal. It's just ghosts, man.
So fix that transmitter. If we can establish a signal and contact CENTCOM, then we're one step closer to home.
I don't know, man. I'm no technician. If Merwin was here, though, he could fix it.
No shit. Embrace the suck.
سليم هو انت هم قريبين الكلاب يطلبوا حماية ما نقدرش نسيبهم يجمدوا احنا محتاجين الكلاب دول لنخرج من هنا انت اتجننت دول على الدوانة انت ما شفتش الغول في غول هناك هو ده العدو الحقيقي سليم انت اتجننت اسمعني ارجوك اسمعني قتلوا الامريكان كانوا هيقتلوننا اخرس وامشي ورايا انت سامعني خالص لا انت اسمعني دلوقتي يا اما تمشي ورايا يا اما خليك هنا وتعفن اختار الله يلعنك
واقتل نفسك.
انا هقعد هنا
Get that transmitter working, now! I need more time!
A kurva anyádat, te geci! Szok ki az édes tökömet, azt, hogy ki kellett robbantanod? Szét kellett lőnöd a rádiót, te? Itt egymással ez bennünket lő, amikor van nagyba is itt. Ez hülye.
Flank him!
Hú, hogy elbasztam!
to the temple! Move! Put your shoulder into it!
Supposed to be Iraqis.
If they got any sense, they'll stay back. Shit is about to get real in here.
Wait!
Rachel! You're alive?
Have any doubt, Marine? Where's Eric?
He's gone.
He's dead.
He was a solid dude.
He deserved better than me. What happened to him?
Rachel,
Tell me.
he was shot by one of the Iraqis.
This Iraqi's still alive.
He is, and he's close.
It's good to see you, Rachel. Thought we'd lost you.
Who else made it through?
It ain't good. Merwin's gone. Those things, they got Joey, Clarice. What is it?
It's nothing.
Last time we saw her, she was being dragged away to God knows where. You armed? Make sure every shot counts.
All right, fall back to the main temple.
We can't lose the generator. We're blind without it.
I need help. We can't let any of those things through. They're inside already. Can't let any more in. Don't care what their invite says.
Hold the gate. I'll get the generator running.
Fuck, that's all we need.
Is this place mined?
Don't mind enough. Fuck! These things really have a hard on for getting in here. We need that generator running now, or we're all through. These fuckers won't in. It's not gonna hold. This is our house, our rules. Is that all you pussies got? They're coming through. Fucking things are worse than sewer rats.
Worthless pile of shit. Ugh.
I think now's about the time we bug out. Any objections? bright ideas. Now's the time.
Come on. There's gotta be something. Wait! Yes! Okay, we can make for the catacombs. We need to go down.
Town? In case you missed it, that ain't the way out.
It's either that or we die where we stand. Everyone move to the east gate.
Go, get to the gate!
This wasn't one of your better ideas, Reach. Yeah, now we're talking.
Listen. Can you hear that? Blast must have cut us off. We should keep moving.
ارمي سلاحك بالانجليزي.
Hello again. My friend is not happy.
Yeah, I can see that.
What happened up there?
ما تحركوش.
Your friend's a little too jumpy for my liking. It's making me nervous.
Lowering your weapon might help alleviate some of the tension.
اديله رصاصة في دماغه لو ما سمعش الكلام.
هتكون فكرة وحشة.
انت مش في مكان تحدثي.
Make a move. I fucking dare you.
I feel like our uniforms are getting in the way of what could be a beautiful relationship.
مش أهبل. Shut up.
Itad Gozi, Remini Fil Gahim. Delwatsi Hel Tetzva.
I say we drill these sorry-looking motherfuckers.
هما بيقولوا إيه؟
Nick, deal with this shit.
I don't know what to tell you. We could really use their help.
They're the enemy, Nicky.
I don't trust any one of you.
That's all I need to hear.
It's them.
must get this door open. Why are you standing there? Help! Don't even think about it. Fuck, Jason! The enemy of our enemy is our friend. Move! Come on, man!
Shit. Move!
This looks like the worst place in the goddamn world.
Fúj, de ocsmányba rohanok. Rohagy meg!
Rachel, stay close. You have to go. Now!
Shit.
Fúj, de ocsmányos! Te rohadt! Fúj! Baszki!
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move. You alone? Anyone else make it?
It all happened too fast. I think it's just you and me.
Just you and me, huh? Well, that's just fucking great.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun. You looking for trouble?
Says the American with the gun. Your friend said, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. That is not always true, but if we both want to live, we must fight as one. The sword and the shield.
Bit too wordy for my liking. But I'm in. I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Best believe me. Following second, you're dead.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Go!
Are you okay?
What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
I think there's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
Can we talk about something else, please?
I hear you. Like what?
Tell me what your home's like.
Home. Where do I start? No money, no work, no future. Kids killing each other for a fucking nickel. Rich getting richer, poor getting poorer. That's home. For me, at least.
It's becoming like that everywhere, it seems.
Well, all said and done, I'd rather be there than stuck here in this hell.
Me and you both. Go ahead. Hurry! I can't hold on!
You almost killed me.
Almost.
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Ha jól veszem ki az egész történetből, egy vámpír az, aki megfertőzi az ha jól láttam a kép videó alapján, de elég zavaros szerintem még. Saddam. Arra nem tudom menni. Egy nagy gödör van itt.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
Már megint te vagy, te rohadék! Nem elég volt egyet megölnöm, vagy téged is öljelek meg, te rohad! Szar! Nem akarok meghalni! Ó, te büdös! Rohadt szemét, puszé! Meghaltál, te! Szarpöszök!
I say we get the fuck out of here.
Egyetértek veled. Húzzunk innen a jó büdös szarba innen, mert nekem már totál elegem van belőle. Nekem már iszonyú elegem van. Ki akarok jutni. Nem akarok itt tovább itt lenni. Elég volt. Egy mára elég nekem. Ahol mondod haver, ki akarok innen menni én is.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your bag, be my guest.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Do you want it?
First of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads.
Igen, most elmondta azt, hogy az egészet föl kell robbantani. El nincs értelme harcolni, fel kell robbantani az egész helységet, az egész templomot. Konkrétan szét kell, el kell pusztítani ezt a helyet. Hiába harcolsz, egyszerűen nincs esélye. Nincs esély harcolni egyébként. A videó alapján most már világos az egész hely, nem érdemes harcolni, mert egyszerűen nincs értelme. Úgyhogy lényegében föl kell robbantani ezt a helyet. Konkrétan.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's awful.
Hope is all we got left. That your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier? Works for me. I'm this bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
És aztán most jön itt az a rész, az ami egy látomásban, úgyhogy...
This place is a jack in the box.
Hú, de ocsmányhely.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Mondom, ez szerintem ez sokkal izgalmasabb. Jó, igaz, hogy rosszul van beállítva nálam, mert csak az alapfont. De ahhoz képest egész jó. Egy picit több az akció benne lényegében. És az elhalálozások száma egy picivel... Jó, oké, egy halt meg tőlem egyébként, az amit én csúsztam el. De lényegében egész izgalmas. Ez inkább akció és horror egyaránt, egyébként mind a kettő. De szerintem kurva jó lett. Attól eltekintve. Hát, hogy a pokol legmélyebb bugyrába kell lemenni, akkor ezt tudjuk.
Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow? Rachel found her way back to the light. A pity her husband wasn't there to welcome her back. Only one name in the ledger, an acceptable loss, considering the circumstances. Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K. Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale. As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies, you cannot seem to bury the hatchet, unless that hatchet is buried in a bag. I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
Again? Jesus, Eric, how many times? This is me.
This is my way of dealing with it, and I'm done trying to explain it to you. Yes! Yes, this is my life now, and I'll live it on my terms. Wait, what did you just say?
Bad time?
Yeah, it's a real fucking bad time.
I'm just dropping off the files you requested.
Not now.
I said not now.
Well, I didn't mean to upset you.
It's not you.
Seems like out here we're all running away from something. I know I am.
You were caught up in that mess at the checkpoint. You shot that woman. It's okay. You can talk to me.
It's just everyone seems to have an opinion on it. I'm dealing with it in my own way.
Are you?
You got your own problems. And whoever that was, that sounded like a gold medal asshole. Whatever it is, you'll deal with it. Just say the word, and I'll handle it for you.
Jason, you here?
Keep it together.
Nick, I thought I lost you.
I thought I'd lost you.
Ott rohagy le, te szarházi! Te büdös geci, hagyd békén a nőmet! Te! Nagyon szégyellem magadat, te kukat szar! Te! Köszi szívem. Picit maradjál ott lent a fekvőbe, te rohadék.
That was too close back there.
We're still breathing.
We've not all been so lucky.
All that matters is you're okay. Do we need to talk?
About what?
About us. I need to know what's happening with us. If I die tonight, I want to die knowing where I stand with you.
We have a future together. Eric and I had been done for a year.
Rachel. Do you love me?
My Marine has a heart. I like that.
Answer me.
I do. I do love you.
I can't lose you. Not now. Not ever. It's Jason. He's alive.
We should go.
Let's go find Jason.
Igen. Most van az utolsó fejezet. Konkrétan a végső harc. Ezt a barmot kell kinyírni. Ezt a démont. Most mivel mi is megmenekültünk, így utána megyünk, úgyhogy... Baszott az életem.
Do you like to wait for them, or...
Don't need to be a smart ass. Just move.
Egy kristály volt egyébként az, ami... Visszaküldöm. Tudtak jönni.
Think this is a safe way back? The hell was that? What is that? Cocoon? Looks like those things came from here.
Smells like formaldehyde. They don't teach you American science at school.
Ez valami...
Just stay clear of it.
Aha. Könnyű azt mondani, haver.
Belongs to Randolph Hodgson. Maybe it's got some intel that could help.
That didn't help him.
Hát...
Shit.
Hát ebből biztosan nem fogunk semmit megtudni. Mert nincs benne semmi feljegyzés, mint ki lett tépve. Hát ez jó lesz, hogy ezt hogyan lehet ezt ma kinyírni, de majd ez úgyis kiderül. Itt vannak a feljegyzések. Itt vannak a feljegyzések. Egy mede, egy óra? Fasz.
Mary Hodgson. She's gotta be his wife.
Your story didn't end so well. Jason?
What?
I can't end up like this.
Hát ezzel nem vagy egyérű, haver. Na lássuk az utolsó fejezetet, hát ha valamit kapunk még. videó alapján.
This was all Lady Bradshaw's doing. She knew all along what was down here. She led us to them. I found her below, hunched over the murdered corpse of Van Hoyten. As she turned to face me, I saw that she had changed. My hand fell to the closest weapon I could find.
Ha most ott megálltam volna, akkor meghalt volna a gyerek. Inkább rohantam, mert a videó alapján csak rohanni lehet.
She died. Unholy screams echoed from deep below, as if answering the sudden release of blood.
Hát... A videóban nem sokat szűrtem ki. De a lényeg az, hogy valahogyan meg lehet ölni őt. Ha őt megöljük, akkor az egész átok, vagyis az egész létesítmény véget érhet. Igen. Itt ez a bizonyos végső pont hely, ahol itt lezárulhat az egész hely.
Yeah, what you said. What the fuck is this place?
Huh? Ura, Isten, de azt helyez,
What is this hell?
Mi a...
Is this even real? We are being judged. God is punishing us all for the mistakes we've ever made. Zane is all I have left in this world. After my wife left us, I gave him my all. I wanted him to have everything I didn't.
Single parent. Tough fucking gig.
It is. But my boy has made me very proud. He's going to London, to university. If only he would stop stealing. I miss him so much. Is your conscience clear, Jason?
This place. They're sure to come back here. I can hear you thinking.
We're waiting for something to happen. Maybe we should take the initiative and make something happen.
What you have in mind?
We go inside there and we find a way to hurt them.
Let's make one thing clear. We stand and we fight together. But if shit gets too hot, it's every man for himself.
You keep telling yourself that.
Fuck's so funny.
You are. You funny. Believe me, when shit gets too hot, as you poetically put it, you're going to need me a hell a lot more than I'll need you.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. But don't worry. I'll hold your hand, but I am not helping you. I have to draw the line somewhere.
close. This gotta be where those things come from.
I think so. The question is, where the hell are they?
Igen. Jó kérdés. Hol vannak?
This moth is everywhere.
Is it just me, or is it alive?
Stay close.
I ain't going nowhere. Celine, over here. What do you make of it?
This place could have been down here for thousands of years.
God didn't make these creatures.
No. It's possible we've got this wrong way around.
What's that supposed to mean?
Maybe we're intruding on them.
How far down do you think we are?
Difficult to say. It's easy to lose track of time down here. We mustn't lose sight of each other down here.
Celine, check this out. It's one of those creatures, only older.
Ancient.
You don't think it's alive, do you? Touch it.
You touch it.
Pussy.
Pussy.
Fuck, it was close. Thanks.
Did you see that?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That creature is fossilized. Must be millions of years old.
Elég ebből a kibaszott kurva a helyből, most már tényleg ki akarok menni, most már tényleg ki akarok jutni, mert most már kezd a bugyomra menni ez a játék. Most már tényleg most megkezd az őrítőbe menni. Hú.
Shit.
Look at him.
Check out that armor. This guy's goddamn biblical.
Shit! Did you see that? I think he's still alive. Oh, that's impossible. In this place, everything's possible.
Shit.
Fuck.
Motherfucker's been alive all this time, just sitting here with half a head.
Fluid. It must have preserved his flesh. His brain. What should we do? We can't leave him like this.
Well, shit. He's had enough time to get used to it.
I'm serious. The noise will attract the vampires. I'll do it. ارتحت دلوقتي في موتك.
Igen, van. Oké, mivel egy halálozásom van egyébként Erikkel, remélem ez egy a tök. Ráállítom a rossz arra biztos. Na, lényegében, hogyha sikerül, akkor legalább 4-jel tovább vittem, és akkor ki tudtam vinni. De majd ezt majd biztos még egyszer ki fogom játszani, de úgy, hogy mindannyian ki fogunk jutni. Igen, itt a végső. Jó, szerintem itt mentek egyet. Ha lehet. A francba. Honnan menteni egyet? Igen, ott kihagytam egyet, itt is kihagytam egyet.
Looks like someone's been avoiding the dentist. No fangs.
Can you see? The bone is ruptured where they should be, as though smashed from the inside out.
Ja, igen. Figyelnem kell a lábam elé egyébként, ahogy véletlenül rámenjek egy szarra is. Azért volt. Igen, erre nem szabad rálépnem. Arra a szarra rálépek, vége van.
What is it?
I think we hit the mother lode.
Fú. Igen, megtaláltuk. Azt a jó édesben. Azt a fene. Igen. Most arra kell vigyáznom, hogy rálépek egy szarra is. Ha rálépek egyre végem van. Aha. Hú, de szar. Itt is van. Csak nehogy elbasszam. Ha egy szarra is rámegyek, végem van. Fú, de undorító ez a hely. Vigyáznom kell, hogy hová lépek. Szorosan rálépek, végem van. Vigyáznom kell, hogy hová léptesek. Persze merre felé megyek. Már egy darab gecire is rámegyek, végem van az egészbe. Fúj, geci. Na ezt hagyjad már! Hogyha ide kéne lemenni, vagy kerülni egyet. Nem tudom, melyik lenne az érdemesebb.
Check this out. They died fighting each other.
Like dogs fighting over food.
Don't make sense. I thought these things were a pack. Trained, disciplined. Why would they fight each other?
Every living thing on Earth finds a reason to fight its own.
Not sure these things are from Earth.
Na, itt vannak ők is már.
I'll cover you! Go!
Shit, Nicky. You turned up like the fucking cavalry. I thought you were dead.
Not my time.
Good to see you again, ma'am. Take my hand. Glad you're here, man.
this place? What is this place? We need a plan.
Fuck those things up and get the fuck out.
Good plan.
Sergeant K, what do we got left?
So we got 8 clips of 556 FMJ, 3 40mm high X rounds, a couple of 9mm pistols, 4 clips between them. We'll make that work. Huh. Plus 2 phosphor rounds. And 1 block of composition C4. All in is not enough.
We also got this.
It's old, unpredictable.
We work with what we got.
Now fuses are shot, but we can use the C4 to detonate them. Let's just hope they still pack a punch.
The vampires come from those cocoons. You saw how many there were in that vault? There could be thousands in there.
Should we blow them up? Burn as many of those motherfuckers as we can and head for the surface. What do you think, Sergeant?
Hoorah.
I'm not gonna allow him to carry a pistol.
We are way past that point now, man. We stand together as one. You still got that med kit? Now'd be a good time to use it.
It's looking pretty late. I can only patch up 1 person. You need to address this. No excuses.
You won't get any from me. Thanks, buddy. Looks like our explorer friends are here, too. We should search this place before we move out.
How confident are you that they'll work?
They'll work. I should have said it sooner, but I'm sorry about Eric's death.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Rachel, I just want to. I want to say that I've come too far to lose you now. We're going to get out of here. I know it.
I like your confidence, Marie.
Over here. I found something.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity. For all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
None of them made it out alive.
What I wouldn't give to see daylight again.
Daylight and a cold one.
Rachel,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. Eric was a good man.
He was. What was in it for him? Is it really all about these tablets?
It's singing.
That's one way of describing it. There's meaning here.
It's a language formed from chords, musical scales, sonics. Mary was a pianist. She deciphered it. She thought these carvings represented the stars. Do you see? It's Cetus, the whale.
We're a long way from the night sky.
It's a mystery. According to the journal, there was only one scale of sound in the device. But Mary was studying it alone. I think there may be another. I'm going to need your help.
What can I do?
This console is too big to operate single-handedly. Something. Mary believed that these creatures were once peaceful. Their language was one of music. How could they not feel emotion? Then a tragedy fell upon them. Their great empire collapsed. Their music fell silent, and they turned on each other. What happened? A sickness? A madness? What turned them from architects into killers? Whatever it is, it twisted them. Now they're creatures of hate. Animals. Dead things. No one left to kill. So they slept. And they waited. They waited for us.
Anyone buying this shit?
I don't know, but Old Mother Mary was right about one thing. There's no more good in this place. Then come on, let's go burn these motherfuckers.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Those mounds are made of cocoons. Thousands of them. If we set the charges there, they'll all burn.
Shit, they're hatching. We gotta move. Quick. Okay, listen up. We've been hit hard tonight. We lost brothers. Including our own colonel. But now, it's time to get some payback. We plan charges on as many of those clusters as possible and then detonate them remotely. Second those charges go off, we haul ass to the exit. If luck is on our side, we'll do more than fry a few vampires. Create a diversion.
If we die here, at least we'll take some of those bastards down with us.
Okay. Who's going to place the dynamite?
Alright, fuck it. I'll do it.
You're crazy. We'll do it together.
Nah, the more of us down there, the more chances we'll get seen. Takes a detonator. If I don't make it...
Nick!
Hear me out. If I don't make it, I want you to blow those charges. Just don't go getting trigger happy on me.
Every step of the way, you keep in radio contact.
And if there's no radio signal?
Then I'll pop a flare. You see it go up, you hit that detonator.
Be quick and be safe. You hear me, buddy?
Make it out. There. There's one ahead of him. There's left.
Nick, the cocoons are hatching ahead of you. You gotta move fast.
First dynamite is down. Over.
Which way? Left or right?
Holy shit. It's getting kinda hairy down there, brother.
Why don't you ditch the rest of those charges and head back?
Look at that, man. It's the mother.
It's too far.
I'm going for it. This is way too easy.
Oh no. Oh no.
What is it?
There are too many. He's a dead man.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Wait! What will warning him do now? There is no way out.
Hey, how's it looking up there?
Tell him.
They're all over you, man. Hundreds of them.
At least you've got the boss to tell him the truth.
I'm sorry, Nikki. For this? For what happened at that checkpoint?
It's a war, Jason. Bad shit happens. Get out.
Büdös picsába, hogy elbasztam. Francba. Nem áll. Fenébe. Baszki. Vissza kellett volna mennem. A francba, az nem lehet.
Answer me, damn it!
voice. I'm sorry.
Szerintem ezt még egyszer kijátszom.
Where the fuck is Salim? Those charges were a godsend. Feels like this whole damn place is coming down. Salim, he's still alive. Salim, come in, man. Are you there?
I am surrounded. I'm in real trouble here. Vampires. So many vampires.
You hear me, Salim?
If I don't make it out, tell my son I did everything I could.
If you get out alive, I'll see you on the other side. Godspeed. It's nothing. Let's get the hell out of this godless place.
بنت على حقيقتك. أنا كنت مغفل إني أثق فيك. بالسلامة يا ابني.
Tudom, ezt már elbasztam.
Fuck! He had a son. His name was Zane. He fought until his last breath to get home to that boy. We've all buried enough people today. No one else dies in this hole.
Come on, Lieutenant. Grace, it's over. There's a way out! We made it. Some of us. We can't feel guilt for those left behind. We honor their memory by being alive.
We're alive. We're fucking alive.
This is Mailman 2 on to Coyote 2. Are you receiving?
This is Rhino 1-5. Solid copy. We're 5 minutes from your position. Where the hell have you guys been? Over.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We fucking did it!
I forgot how bright it is out here.
You think those shepherds are still around here? I could use a cold one.
I need a shower, clean clothes, a comfy bed, and a cold beer. No, not again.
Mossa nincs vége.
How long until the damn eclipse passes?
You tell me, I don't know shit about space. Contact!
Rohadjatok meg!
Anyone got any more bright ideas? Is this it? Flares? Where's the ammo?
Fuck! We use what we got.
You a sight for sore eyes. You're beautiful.
Clear!
freely they stood who stood, and fell who fell. Not bad. You've guided some of your charges to the light, while others have fallen to the darkness. Survival often comes at a great cost, a cost that others sometimes must pay. I look forward to our next encounter. Perhaps I'll choose a story that's a little more homely next time, somewhere you'd be guaranteed of a decent night's sleep. Rest assured, wherever it is, you'll find it extremely hard to leave. Until the next time. You know the way out.
You're late, and you look like shit.
I just got off the red-eye. What's your excuse?
Good flight?
Oh, shit movie, shit meal, no legroom.
They cram you in the back?
By the toilets.
Nice.
Coffee wasn't so bad, though. Good fucking muffins.
Did you read the brief?
On the flight. How's it going with the analysis team?
The ISG team took heavy losses, but it wasn't a complete disaster. We just had to scrape some of them off the floor.
Poor bastards. And the entities?
Like nothing we've seen before. Kolchak Jason, First Lieutenant, Marine Force Recon.
The best of the best, huh?
Or so they advertised.
Fuck! Now how many times do I have to keep telling you the same damn story?
I understand. However, CENTCOM needs to iron out any irregularities.
Such as? The whole fucking thing was irregular.
Such as why you allied with an enemy combatant?
You weren't fucking there! Those things were ripping us to shreds. I don't give a damn who it was. We needed all the help we could get. And I didn't ally with the enemy. I left him to fucking die.
And Sergeant K?
Nikki didn't make it.
So they cooperated with an Iraqi soldier down there?
Republican Guard, if you can believe it.
You retrieved his body? Show me.
You won't get much out of him.
What the hell is that?
Looks like he did whatever it took to survive.
Bag it. I want this area clean for examination.
The analysis team are still pulling specimens from the site. It's carnage down there.
They used dynamite?
We don't know how they got their hands on it.
Ah, shame. His testimony could have been valuable. This is like Winterfold all over again.
Uh-huh. Ah, and here we have Colonel Eric King, our in-house genius. He definitely got more than he bargained for.
Those two were married, right?
In the loosest sense of the word. He felt his death.
Yeah, I've read the report. Wonder if there's more to it than that.
The answer to that died with him. This comes down to Kalis. It mistook the temple for Saddam's weapon depot.
Piece of shit system.
I wouldn't say that. It's been a big find for us. We've been lucky.
This is your definition of lucky?
Well, do you believe me now?
This is Miller. He'll be fully debriefing you.
Debriefing? You need to get your damn priorities straight. Those things are still down there. What are you doing about them?
There will be plenty of time to talk things through. Right now, I suggest you count your blessings that you came through the other side. It's nothing short of a miracle that you survived down there.
I learned not to rely on anyone but myself. I was stronger than them all.
We'll be back shortly.
We still on for next Sunday?
Janet's making hot pot. You bet your ass we're on.
I'll never get used to this job.
Why would you want to?
At least this one was localized.
Small blessings.
So, what do you make of it all?
Doesn't matter what I think. Only thing that matters is controlling the flow of information. As far as the world knows, not a damn thing happened here.
You want to know what it means to be a killer? Think of the most profound thing you've ever done. The most beautiful thing you've ever created. And I promise you, it's nothing compared to watching the life bleed out of someone. To see the fear in their eyes. To feel them pawing at you for release. To hear them pleading, begging. That's true art. That's what you have to be, an artist. I've left my mark on the world. Have you?
Devil in my... Ó, szép! Megint egy újabb börtönbe zárt lófasz lesz már megint. Hát ez komoly. Hát ez pazar jó lesz akkor ez is. Egy újabb beteges szarság lesz már megint. Ez szép. Marha jó. Jó van. Ezt holnap elkezdtem megint.
The creature has powerful claws and fangs formed from hardened, unidentifiable tissue. Two of the incisors appear grossly malformed and discolored. Blood is like nothing I've seen.
We always like to base our stories in some sort of real-world truth, a piece of folklore or a piece of mythology. With vampires, obviously, there's so much to choose from cultures all the way around the world. So rather than pick one particular legend, we thought it would be fun to create a monster that ties all of those legends together in some way. So we had an idea for a creature that lives underneath the ground and emerges every few years. Our vampire is actually an alien parasite. It invades a host body. The creatures that you see in House of Ashes, the winged demonic creatures, were actually once an intelligent race of cosmic nomads traveling through the stars on this big generation ship. They somehow picked up this alien parasite and it ravaged through their crew, and their ship went out of control and crash landed into prehistoric Earth, where it was buried under the ground in what is now the Zagros Mountains. Being a parasite, this alien slug needs to find a host body, a living body or a recently dead one. Once it invades that body, it grows inside it, killing the host if host is still alive. and its tendrils sort of reach out into the host's brain and hijack its central nervous system, sort of reanimating it. It then goes on the hunt for blood. It feeds on the adrenaline in blood. So in order to get the adrenaline pumping, it needs to terrify its prey. So it shrieks at them and drags the kill out until the blood is really, really pumping, and then it strikes.
You keep lookout. Fuck!
Look out for what?
We wanted to show the viewer different forms of the creature, by making them think that initially it's a demon, then they think that it's a vampire, and then finally the revelation that it's an alien.
So just to explain where the parasites have come to infect some of our game characters, this shows a game character who's going through different stages, is infected, starts to affect the character, and there's a final look from that where the fangs are coming through the skull. So that's one of the developments of how our classic vampire is actually a host. Another example of that is an Acadian warrior who's been taken over by the parasite, and again the fangs have come through, the vines are poking through the head. This human is now being taken over, his skin is dying, the parasite is trying to grow within. But we progress that into looking at the design on the alien demon, I call it. This had to have very unique elements that came through from the head design. So we've got a very animalistic head here, but also we've got the fangs. These fangs are coming from the parasite that's within, so the fangs are coming through. It's almost deforming the shape of the host.
Oh, shit. What the fuck happened to your teeth, buddy?
We refined that further to what is our final head, where the ear is part of the skull and it flexes open. A bit like a frill lizard, where the frill of the canopy comes out, our head is actually moving apart. And we've got illustrations that show that, where the head is dormant and is concealed, but then as it hears and wants to resonate, the skull expands open. And that then allows the creature to hear and pick up on anything within the environment.
With characters, it's always good to base at least some of it on anatomy that we recognise, and that provides a foundation for the vampire. It's bipedal and human in its structure, but we've just changed things, tweaked them, made them a bit more alien. So, for example, the ribs joined together at the sternum to form a rib cage, but we've expanded it out quite a lot, and some of the ribs are fused together to make bony plates. It's just to suggest that it's had a very different evolution from a human. We tried a version with human-style legs, but in the end, we went for a dog-type leg. It just made it more creature-like and more threatening, and we added bird-like talons on the toes, just to give it some natural weapons and make it into a predator. We didn't want to focus too much on bat reference, because we were trying to steer away a bit from the classic bat-like vampire. We did go for 2 sets of bat-like wings. One of the shots in the game is of the vampire jumping down from above, backlit with its wings out in an attack pose. And when we saw that pose, we decided to add an extra set of wings attached at the hip joint. It just really helped that silhouette.
The environment is very interesting because they can use not just the floor, they can fly as well. They can walk on the walls, but they've got claws. And so imagine something really interesting in a cave where you've got creatures coming towards you, from every angle. I think that visually is something impactful and very interesting to look at, and scary.
One of the interesting parts is the finding of those nuances and details that really bring the character to life. How does it move? How does it behave and act? We had motion capture, and then we had the more traditional computer animation keyframing. On the motion capture side, there were a variety of different setups that we tested. We had arm extensions, and then we had various different leg stilts that our creature actor used. But what was apparent when filming this was that it really limited his movement. So in the end, we decided not to use any of that, and he just performed himself. Basically, this gave him the freedom to really express that physicality in acting and gesture.
They react to sound like bats. They hear you. They hunt you.
The vampires have these head plates, these bony kind of gristly structures on their heads that click and vibrate, kind of like a bat's echolocation. They're used to survey environments and to locate prey. We went through a lot of different iterations and we tried a lot of different things. Like I think I sampled keyboards and mouse clicks and then used a scooter fender and a wet trainer. And it made this organic, clicky, squeaky sound. And then I had a friend of mine in the States take a taser to a bunch of meat and a bunch of like organic material, and it came out a lot more aggressive. It just sounded meaner.
I got something for you.
And then the biggest thing that we had was this little tiny drum and a rod with fishing line in between it. So when you twisted a rod, it made this clicking and popping sound. So that ended up being one of the main tonal layers for it. But none of them quite fit right. But once we put them all together and like layered them all together on top of each other, then it started to actually work as a holistic, organic thing.
Something entirely new to House of Ashes, which is a classic horror movie trope, is the vampire point of view shots, which we use a very wide lens and we use some perspective distortion on those shots, which helps sell the power and hunger of the vampires as they're chasing the soldiers, and it helps make the soldiers feel very small and very weak. And doing so, it also helps us as the player realise that these vampires are inhuman, and that when we're watching what they're doing, they're bouncing off of walls and they're climbing on the ceilings and flying. At any time in the game, the players could be running through an endless maze of tunnels, and we use very tight shots on these with a lot of handheld, a lot of tilt again, to emphasise this claustrophobicness and this tension and not being able to see what's chasing them. And it's in complete contrast then to later on in the game where we see these grand environments that they uncover, which could be a temple, a city, or things like that, that we have these wide shots that really sit still and just let the player soak in that environment.
This is the most complex creature that we have ever animated in the studio. But the challenge is more than a challenge, is the fun to do it. Because it's not a real creature. You can push it in a way that you can use your imagination to make it more interesting.
We're facing an enemy we know zero about. An enemy of unknown size and their home turf. Sucks to be us.